Listen, get ready to embark on a journey to wellness with our incredible sponsor, Organifi. I want you to imagine a life where your health is not just a priority, but it's a celebration of vitality. Organifi brings you the magic, a symphony of superfoods designed to transform your daily routine into a celebration of well-being. In the chaos of life, self-care often takes a back seat. But what if I told you that taking care of yourself could be as simple as sipping something extraordinary? Enter Organifi, where health meets taste and every sip is a step toward a healthier, happier you. From the refreshing green juice to the soothing gold tea, Organifi's product line is a treasure trove of superfood goodness. No artificial ingredients, no added sugars, just pure organic bliss because your body deserves the best. Organifi is a commitment to clean, conscious living. It's a call to action, an invitation to take your health seriously and make every day a success. And here's the exciting news. From November 20th to November 27th, Organifi is offering these exclusive deals. You spend $100, you get 20% off plus free shipping. If you spend $150, you get 20% off, free shipping, and you receive some additional products: Digest, Turmeric Plus, and Focus. And for Black Friday only, enjoy 20% off and free shipping with no minimum threshold. But that's not all, guys. For Giving Tuesday on the 28th, Organifi has a special treat. You can get free shipping on the red juice packets, the 30-count packets. And get this, Organifi is going to do a double donation to Vitamin Angels for the red juice sales that day, guys. So you're supporting a great cause as well. Ready to say yes to a healthier you and make a difference in the world? Visit Organifi.com/success and save big on your order. Plus, don't miss the exclusive Black Friday and Giving Tuesday deals. Your health journey begins now. Join the movement toward a thriving, vibrant you with Organifi.
If you want to give yours away, all praises be to Yahweh. Yeah. But now you let somebody take. Like, no, that's the message that you teaching, that you could just keep taking. And in a minute, ain't going to be nothing to take. And so for me, it was like, you got to do better. So I just want those, who are listening to know that selfishness in the right context. Not selfishness from the the way I'm doing it now.
It's beneficial to everybody. Yeah.
You ready? All right. Money is in us, not outside of us. You need to change who you are to make more money. Welcome to the Secret to Success.
All right, E. You know what I'm saying? I was creating our Patreon playlist. You know what I'm saying? Now, y'all know I'm the playlist king. But so I had to come, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to, not just stuff from my era, but I had stuff from your era too. So
you wanted to go back to when they was doing music.
I'm just trying to think of like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe E. So the people need to know, like, when you hear this, where does it take you to? Come on, tell us where you were, what was going on when you heard that.
I ain't no joke. I was in Bob's brother's Bill's Concorde. He had a Concorde. It was like a tank. It was like a light brown with a what you call it, Maul, when the top is
soft top.
The soft top. Yeah, the soft top. It was a little browner than the car.
Yeah.
We was on the inside. I promise you, old school system radio. Like, I'm talking about big old speakers. And he put it in, he got in the car and played this, and we was like, ooh, 80s, bruh. 80s, bruh.
What year was this?
This was in the, I don't remember.
Wait, it gotta be 80s. 85, 86?
Yeah, 84, 85. Yeah, what is it? See what it is? 84, 85?
I ain't know. Probably a little later, maybe.
Maybe it's no, because I was
87?
with Bob in 89. So 87.
87, that's what I said about
88. Yeah, 87, 88. Yeah.
Y'all was riding around. So Eric B. and Rakim or
Yeah.
LL back then?
Woo!
Nah, I was LL Cool J. Bob was Eric B. and Rakim, but all of them was, you know what I'm saying? All of them was.
What year was it?
87.
Because I would have been 10 years old.
Yeah, 87.
I was
Because
born
me
in
and Bob
77.
hooked up
Yeah, that's
86.
cool.
Started rolling strong 87.
Yeah.
Okay, so then what about where were you when you was? Nah, where was you?
Nah,
On
you
this
gotta go
one.
to I'm bad. You gotta go to I'm bad, dog.
Yeah, this was.
This is you gotta
L
go to I'm
took
bad.
off.
Yeah,
L was already the
You gotta
man.
go to the first one,
Yeah,
dog.
but this he
I'm
took
bad,
off.
dog.
Yeah,
And we already know, Eve
Yeah.
already proved itself on that when we
Yeah.
came out at the conference. I'm trying, you know what I'm
going
saying?
back to Cali. Yeah, this one.
This okay. So what year was this? The same time?
No, that's afterwards.
this was afterwards.
Going back to Cali was like almost 89, 90.
And you know what was so crazy about this, Maul? We ain't really know Cali like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we was all from the East Coast, so we ain't really we ain't never been to Cali before. We ain't, like, all the big time movies was just coming out. You know what I'm saying? So L really had me looking at Cali, like, for the first time on
like,
TV, on his video, like, oh, this Cali.
Yeah.
Like, I had never been there before. I had never experienced it before. So L was giving us a,
But what
a
about
trip in the world.
One of the first slow jam songs in rap. I Need Love.
Oh, I need love. Oh, no.
I need love, bro. That was
And to stare in the back of the wall, I hear my conscience call.
Let me see.
in the back of my mind.
I hear my conscience call.
Telling
So
me I need
that's
a girl
one.
for
Okay,
the
come
first
on.
time in my life. Come on, dog.
Bruh.
No,
Come
I'm
on,
not gonna lie.
dog.
This
Bruh.
was the first LL song that I knew.
Bruh,
Yeah.
when I tell you this was on the charts, this was when I was listening to the radio. You had to literally wait for the radio to hear it.
Right.
You feel me? Like you had to listen to the
Telling me I
radio.
need a girl who's the sweetest of dove for the first time in my life. I see any love. There I was.
Giggling about the games that I had played with many hearts, and I'm not saying no names. Then the thought occurred, teardrops made my eyes burn. As I said to myself, look what you done to her.
Yeah, no, L was.
Never dish another raw deal.
Right, the lip, boy.
Pretending that I'm true
Holding in my laugh
as I say that I love you.
saying no more. Kissing
Oh man, LL went
no.
crazy with this.
LL went
He
crazy
was the
with all
first
of
Drake.
Yeah, he was, for sure.
No, he was the first Drake.
Yeah, for sure.
He was the
For
first
sure.
one. Like I'm
Before that was Drake.
rapping, and then I'm also,
Yeah,
coming with the.
Drake is the LL.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, Drake is the
I
LL.
said he was the first Drake. I gave him
Yeah.
his props.
Nah, you switched it up.
I said he was the first.
No.
He wasn't the first Drake. Drake
Yeah.
is the 10th LL.
That's the 10th
Okay.
LL.
Who was the second LL?
Everybody started doing
Ja
that
Rule.
after LL did it. No, I'm just saying a lot of rappers
I like
start.
Nelly.
Yeah.
Nelly was on the
Yeah.
take the shirt off, boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
All that, you know, the chain. That was LL, dog. The heck.
So LL, I'm not gonna lie. So this is a true story. LL, that was one of the first times where I don't remember what year that came out.
I Need Love?
Somebody look that up for
I
me
Need
real
Love.
quick.
Man, I was in grammar school.
Jamie, what
bruh.
year did
Bruh, that
I
was
Need Love
early,
come out?
yeah.
86.
That was early, yeah.
That might be
Okay.
86.
Nah, it had to come out. It was early. No, it was that long. I could just remember like
87.
I was like, I feel this record. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I must have been in elementary, but I was feeling it. Anyway, that begs the question: what was the first piece of game y'all ever got to? You know what I'm saying? Like, and where'd you get the game from when you first had to approach it?
1987.
87. I was
Corshawn
five.
ready with it.
Yeah.
I was 5, 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying?
I was 10 years
off
old.
in
dog.
elementary, like.
I was 10. I knew
I
every
need
lyric.
love. So what? Okay, so I know when I first like heard Game, and I was like, "Ooh, that's really crazy."
87.
Yeah,
Yup.
we just figured it out. Hey, you late?
Okay, I'm sorry. I was all in it, though.
I got it.
Hey, I was.
You was
literally-
reminiscing.
I was at my grandma's house with twins next door. Listen to this. Think about one of the twins. I was mesmerized. Yeah. I wasn't with y'all. I was with twin.
Who was the twin?
I don't remember twins' name.
Yo,
It's
he
crazy,
got
gonna
stories.
kill
I ain't
me.
never heard about this
Yeah, the
one
twins-
either.
That's why I
across
wanted to
that-
jog his memory with
Yeah.
the Eric B. and Rakim.
Yeah. Twins live across the street from my grandma on Virginia Park, in Michigan and in Detroit. And I don't remember which twin it was, but I loved the twin. And this, I used to sing this to her. She didn't even know I was singing it to her.
Oh yeah,
But I was singing.
That's
it
what
to
I'm
her.
saying. So that's my question.
I was singing.
What was
it to
your
her.
first
Yeah,
piece
I
of
need
game
love.
that you spit? Because I'm not okay. I'll go first. The first piece of game I heard, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm finna use that." Babyface.
2 occasions.
He said, "I only think of you on 2
I
occasions."
did that on Diddy. I did that on Diddy.
Bruh.
Oh, Diddy.
And
Diddy
I was like,
pissed.
"What is he talking about?" That boy said, "That's day and night." I said, "Oh,
Bruh, I was putting it on Diddy.
Bruh, 2
but here's what
occasions?
happened.
2 occasions.
I told Diddy that, right? She was geek. Then she told her homegirl told her where it came from. Kill me.
Oh,
Kill me.
hater."
Oh, hater.
She said, "Girl, he said he only think of me on 2 occasions, day and night." Wow,
Girl,
And
that's
she-
Babyface.
oh,
Her girl,
What?
homegirl, they had no date. So her
Wow.
girl was single.
so she yeah.
super
What was her
hater.
name? Shame her.
Oh, how Katie said.
Come on, what's her name?
She wasn't
Cheryl. Bertrice.
I can't say it. She's still in our community right
Oh
now.
yeah. Call her. No, call her up. Tell her that was hate. And my boy, listen. When I heard Babyface say that, I said, "Ooh." So I could remember. I had a girlfriend in kindergarten. So you heard my mom say that. I'm not playing. I had a girlfriend in kindergarten, and she used to come through the crib, like eat dinner with the fam. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, straight up. My parents would tell you, and that was the homie. But anyway, I learned how to talk to the ladies early. Carl, come on. You was off a little young Bayesian sensation.
I'm laughing, not directly your answer, but I heard, again, what you was talking about on the podcast a couple of weeks ago, the birds and the bees. So I remember hearing kids at school say this thing, and I remember I said it at home first to my brother, and then I got in trouble because I went mouthing off to it. So I said, "My name is Tex. I love to have sex." Hey, and if you get vexed, your sister next.
He was rhyming.
Hey, it's all kind of
was
old
rhyming.
stories coming out.
He was rhyming.
I got in so much
He was
trouble with
rhyming.
that mess.
He know.
I ain't know no better.
He didn't know no better. He
I ain't
just
know no
rhymed.
better. I just heard them saying that at school. So I'm.
Wow.
But my brother was able to you might want to stop with that. Don't say that nowhere else.
Wow.
That was
Ain't that
my
something?
first one.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Ma?
Yeah, I was just thinking back, man. Remember that song? What was that about? Was that Roger and Zapp?
Yeah.
I Want to Be Your Man.
I wanna be your man. I wanna be your man.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you pass me by.
Yeah.
Oh, because if you miss it.
Oh, bro. Come on.
Just when that song came out, dog, it was just, because what I got to say is sealed with a kiss.
Man. And a wedding
ring.
ring.
Come on, dog. Come on, dog.
My mind is blind.
My mind is blind. Come on, dog.
Yeah. I got you. Hold on. We're going to go 2 occasions first. But look, when you first hear the chord, bro, it was over. Listen. Okay. When did 2 occasions? 'Cause I need to know how old I was.
Oh, yeah. No, that's fine. I think I was like 2 occasions. I might have been a freshman in high school. 90? 91?
Oh, that was... No. What'd you say, Jamie?
What was it, Jay? 90, 91? What was it?
87. The deal. It wasn't even baby. Look. Wherever you are. Watch how the beat came in.
It's going to come in hard.
This one, music was music.
Yeah.
Music was different. Yeah.
Bruh,
They're teasing
watch
you
that
with
drop. Do. Oh my God. Hey. A young player.
Hey, let me tell you something. This might just be me, but I swear I can't stand driving long distance. But if you give me the right playlist.
Oh, the right playlist. The right playlist. Bro, the right
That
playlist
right
will set you
playlist, bro,
free.
I'm talking about 4, 5 hours.
Yeah.
I ain't even paying attention,
Yep.
bro.
Wow.
It take you somewhere, though, bro.
That's what it
To
is, Mark.
satisfy emotions that I... Oh my God,
it's
bro.
different, though, bro.
Yeah, it's just, it is, bro.
They ain't even got little songs like this no more, though.
Oh no.
Nah.
They on some like, I beat you in the head.
Yeah.
Take your car. Then take your car. Yeah.
Yeah, what's wrong? You know what I'm saying? The Jody Joe. Man, shout out to we got Jamie in the building.
Yeah, y'all see what it is.
Cooking with the cooks.
J-Rock don't stop.
Cooking with the cooks. The whole family talent. I see my niece in there. Jay, come in here real quick, Jay. She's multi-talented. Come do the British accent for us one time. Hey, look, I'm about to get Jay down in Atlanta with me acting. I don't know when Jamie gonna let her come down there and stay with us and get some auditioning going
before school start.
But listen, she obviously a beautiful young lady, but so talented.
I don't know about before school start. I start next week.
Okay, we're gonna get you out of school.
Yeah, don't worry about school.
We're gonna get you a week out.
A freshman.
Let's go.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, freshman.
Do country and then do British.
Okay.
Why country? What is it with you and want me to do a country accent?
Do it in the mic.
He likes it when I do the country accent because it's just something that he likes. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know why. Yeah.
And then tell us about your upcoming freshman year with your British accent.
I'm not really nervous, but I'm excited at the same time because I know the whole school like the back of my hand because both my older siblings went before me. So I used to go to their games and stuff, so I know the whole building. So I'm not nervous, but I do have orientation on Thursday.
Oh, my, give it up, man. Come on.
Okay, phenomenal. So sing about orientation now.
Huh?
Sing about orientation. Give us a song. Just give us a quick song. Just give us a quick song. Anything.
Come on.
I don't
Disney,
know
give us
You
some
know the old
Disney.
school songs?
Disney, whatever you got.
She definitely know old school songs.
Do a little Whitney or something.
Oh, come on. You just with the pressure right on
Do a
him.
little Whitney, anything.
Come on.
Just a section of.
All right, come on.
You've been singing that the
Which
school
one?
hookup that you did. The one that you sang at the school concert.
Come on.
In her sleep.
Yeah.
Come on, girl. It's your moment.
10 seconds.
Come on.
Share my life. Take me for what I am. 'Cause I'll never change all my colors for you.
Come on. Keep it going. Come on. A little bit more.
Take my love. I'll never ask for too much. Just all that you are and everything that you do.
Yeah, come on.
Give us the bridge.
I don't really need to look very much further. I don't want to have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside. I can't run from myself. 'Cause there's nowhere to hide. Don't make me close one more door. I don't want to hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Or must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. I have nothing if I don't have you.
Oh, my God.
Welcome to the Patreon. Welcome to the secret to success.
Dog.
Patreon.
Listen, man. Listen.
It's going down, y'all.
Man, my soul is full.
My soul is full.
Man.
Now my belly about to be full.
Hey. Listen, though.
One cook made a soul full.
I'm trying to tell you.
The cook made our stomach.
No. She about to come down to Atlanta. We about to get her rocking with some auditions.
Let's go.
She's so talented, as you can see.
Well, what's going on, my health enthusiasts out there? Are you ready to take your well-being to the next level? We've got something special for you today that's brought to you by our fantastic sponsor, LMNT, Element. Element's not just a hydration product, guys. It's a game changer for those who want to take their health seriously. We get it. Life is busy and sometimes we forget to prioritize the essentials, but here's the thing. Hydration is a non-negotiable when it comes to your health journey. Whether you're hitting the gym, powering through a workday, or just striving for optimal performance, LMNT's got your back, packed with essential electrolytes and none of that junk that traditional sports drinks have. It's the hydration solution that you've been waiting for. Listen, it's a pledge to take your health seriously, to fuel your body with what it needs to thrive. We all know the importance of hydration, but not all hydration products are created equal. Element stands out because it's backed by science and crafted for those who understand the value of investing in their well-being. So what sets Element apart, you ask? No sugar, no artificial ingredients, and just pure electrolyte goodness. It's the secret weapon of athletes, biohackers, and health enthusiasts worldwide. And here's the kicker. They've got flavors that make hydration a treat, not a chore. From citrus salt to raspberry, you'll be sipping your way to better health with a smile on your face. So ask yourself this question. Why settle for the ordinary hydration when you can have extraordinary hydration with Element? Listen, and because you rock with the S2S podcast, we got a very special offer for you. Listen, just visit drinklmnt.com/success. Again, that's drinklmnt.com/success to see how Element can enhance your hydration journey. Have you ever had a brilliant idea for a product, but you just didn't know where to start selling it? Well, we've been there too, and that's why I'm thrilled to introduce you to Shopify. Shopify is the e-commerce platform that's revolutionizing businesses worldwide. Whether you're a budding entrepreneur just starting out in your garage or you're eyeing an IPO, Shopify is the only tool you need to not just start, but also run and grow your business without all the usual struggles. What sets Shopify apart is the fact that it puts you in control of every sales channel. Whether you're selling unique science kits, or historical handbooks, or any other educational themed product, Shopify has got you covered. From in-person point-of-sale systems to a powerful all-in-one e-commerce platform, Shopify lets you reach your audience wherever they are. The thing that I love about Shopify is how seamlessly it integrates with so many different plugins online. You can create your own themes, make your store customize it so it looks exactly how you want it. Listen guys, no matter how big you want to grow, with Shopify, the sky's the limit. Shopify boasts the internet's best converting checkout, making it easier than ever to turn your browsers into buyers. And here's a mind-blowing fact. Shopify powers an incredible 10% of all e-commerce in the United States. And it's a global force working with industry giants like Allbirds, Rothy's, Brooklinen, and countless entrepreneurs across 170 countries. Plus, Shopify's award-winning support team is there to guide you every step of the way, ensuring your success. This is more than just an opportunity. It's possibility powered by Shopify. So go right now, sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/secret to success, all lowercase. Again, go to shopify.com/secret to success to take your business to the next level today. Shopify.com/secrets to success.
Man, we here, man. How y'all feeling?
Good.
Oh, after that.
Is it a way you can capture the smell? Here on camera. I want to see if we can capture the smell.
Oh, it's just not even
you're robbing the people of the aroma.
The aroma.
I don't know what it is over there. I hadn't had a chance to see what it is, but yeah, you saw it already.
Oh yeah. I don't even know.
Bring it from the bottom.
Man.
Thank God it's food.
Yeah, no, we in here, man. Shout out to Jamie. Although he did say, Jamie, you played us. Because he said you hung the sign up and you got the cord hanging like we in the trap house. He said, Jamie said he don't want us to forget where we came from. So I thought we were going to have it floating. But, you know what I'm saying? We just got the cord. Y'all, maybe next week. We got to keep, last week it was on the floor.
No doubt.
Now it's on the wall.
Constant growth. It's growth.
If y'all haven't noticed, we keep it real here.
Yeah. So what Carl, what's the word? How you feeling?
Man, bro, just blessed, man. I'll be real. My only complaint is this summer wasn't a real summer. I don't know what happened this summer, bro. I don't know if we worked hard or COVID just did something, but don't it feel like summer just went by quick this summer?
It did.
Is it
definitely
over?
did.
Bro, summer
My
been
kids
gone,
back in
bro.
school.
What makes summer summer?
So I'll tell you, for real, this neighborhood has been different. This neighborhood, bro, we got these long evenings, bro. We used to be outside. I'm talking about till 11 o'clock at night, just kicking
Sun
it.
don't set in Michigan, bro.
Till seriously, 10
by
something.
11.
I noticed.
For real.
11
So
o'clock in the summer,
bruh, it ain't happened once this summer. We had 3, 4, 5 families outside just kicking it, bro. This summer, I don't know. Again, just everybody busy or something. But other than that, we Gucci, man.
You know what's crazy, though? I was telling Didi yesterday, bro, I literally saw the trees already just lightly changing colors. Wow. I was like, this can't be.
Early.
This can't be.
Early.
This can't be. Bro.
August 1st.
I'm like, unbelievable.
Let's say Uncle John's.
Because Michigan will be cold in September if it ain't right. If it ain't right.
Sure.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. Maul, people want to know what's our Bears-Lions bet this year. So last year, you had to wear a Lions jersey. So this
by
year,
the way, both teams still suck. Didn't make the playoffs, but
That was last year.
I'm just saying, but because he just said from last year, this year. So
you had to wear. I just said you had to wear the jersey.
I know, but I'm just saying though, Both teams,
lose.
considering that both teams still didn't make the playoffs. What's the bet
did
this
they go
year?
500?
We was over 500.
Was up, 9-7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So now we're giving out participation awards. Is that what we're giving out?
Maybe
participation
9-8.
trophies?
9-8. I think it's 17 games.
9-8. Okay. Oh yeah, you know I'm old school.
Yeah.
I went to 9-7. Yeah.
The NFC Central.
NFC Central.
Halfback. Hey, I knew he was up there when I asked him what position he played. I was like, you play football? He's like, yeah, I play halfback.
Yeah.
I was like, what? And
I
said, running back?
That's with the leather helmets.
He said,
used to call H-back.
they ran the veer. You know what I'm saying?
No question. Statue of Liberty.
So what's the
Statue of
all right,
Liberty.
come on. I'm just asking you. I ain't trying to start no fight. The people ask.
Yeah, for sure. So, I mean, let's go. What you want to do, bro? I ain't never scared. It's Chicago, fam.
So I say this year we're gonna step it up a notch.
I can tell you've been putting a lot of thought to this. Let's go.
No, I just said we gotta step it up.
You do that, see, y'all gotta know C. When C got that little smirk, his head turned sideways like this, he's already put thought
That's
to
emotion.
it. He's like,
Is that what I do?
That's emotion.
Is that what I do?
He's already put thought to it, and he's trying to wheel you in because he's already thought about it. So let me go ahead and play.
Okay, well you tell you make it then.
No. I want to hear what you got to say, young fella.
I think since we look. Since we both have bald heads.
Yeah.
The loser
Where is this going?
has to get the opponent's helmet painted on their head and do a whole podcast episode with the other person's helmet painted to their bald head.
Yeah, listen, dog.
Hey, what?
I would rather say the loser got to buy the other one a yacht or something like that. Let's really make it worthwhile.
I don't have yacht money.
I'm just saying, because if you have to buy me a yacht, you're going to still be on there with your family all the time.
It's
if
a
I got to buy
win-win.
you a yacht,
It's a win-win.
I got to still be on there with my family.
Yeah, but that's not embarrassing. It should be shame and lose. You know what I'm saying?
No, I didn't finish.
Okay.
On that yacht, you have to wear purple Speedos.
Well, you are a Q, so I'm sure you own a few pairs. Maul with the bros back in the day. Maul said they used to be naked at the parties. What was y'all doing? Stripping.
You talking damn
Stripping.
football team. That was the football team. That wasn't the Qs. That was the football team.
Oh, okay. That was. Oh, I thought that was the Qs.
No, that was the football team.
So y'all used to be stripping at the parties?
We wasn't stripping, bro. We just would have our shirts off because we was all ripped, dog.
You said, but there was a word that there was a call, like my man.
I didn't
what was
say
the?
that. That's what Damon said.
What was the? I got Corshawn. I try to get Corshawn once an episode where he can't even do his job. What happened?
So no, Damon would just, whenever. So the football team, so you got all these fraternities. This was before I was a Q. You got all these fraternities on campus. And, fraternities always, they known for the had the girls and they, some schools. And so the football team, we got the most people on the campus. We the most swollers. We worked out all the time. And so we had this thing whenever we have parties or we go to somebody else's party, one of the members of the football team will yell out, "Football team, get naked." And then everybody would just start taking the clothes off and the girls would go wild. And so they weren't never looking for a different fraternity. They would look for us, So yeah, that's it. A football team, squad.
So y'all would get naked together.
I
just want to make sure I'm catching the story right.
For the ladies, the ladies. I mean, and that's why I keep myself in fighting trim right now. Because I still get naked right now for my lady. You get naked for your lady?
Yeah, but I'm saying, you say you got another man would tell you.
Right, my lady was in school with me, so I would be getting naked in front of my lady.
Okay.
All I ask is that you don't ever do it on the podcast.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, just don't do that. We get
My question is, if I do it on the football team, instead of saying football team get naked, if I say S2S get naked, I don't eat down.
I'm down, but give me 6 months. I'm gonna need 6 months though.
My question is,
I'm definitely down.
will y'all join in with me?
I'm gonna need 6 months.
I know
though.
he gonna do it.
I'm there, but I need 6 months.
That's a hell no.
I need 6 months. Hey, let me tell you something, Mark. The numbers going up.
Oh, numbers going up.
Oh yeah, the numbers gonna go
Anything
up.
to bless the numbers, bro.
Yeah. All right.
I just got some work to do.
We can seriously think about it.
I ain't got the upper boy, not even the frontal boy, but I still do got the side boy going strong. So I need to get rid of that before I just be taking my shit.
Yeah, no, I wanted to get started, but of course we got to do our foolishness first. We got a clip that he wanted to show, so I just wanted to You know what I'm saying, y'all? Let's get the podcast started with this. I see Jordan, so I don't know where this is going. But let's hear it.
The word that she just mentioned was selfish. I think we all are selfish in some respect because to be successful, you have to have a tunnel vision about how you perceive yourself. Either you're going to deal with certain things, you're not going to deal with certain things. That day that you don't want to hang out with people, you're going to do things that you're going to work out on your own. You're selfish in your own right. Every successful person has to be. That's the only way you're going to get the tunnel vision to be successful. Now, how you channel that selfishness in our game, the team sport, you have to give up some of it, but we still have it because we have individual goals that we try to meet. They have to maintain it because they don't have anybody else that they got to rely upon. So selfish plays a big part in all of successful athletes or business because you have to have the focus to make sure you do what you have to do. You don't care about anybody else to that degree so that you can be successful.
I would a few years ago, I would have called that the anti-ET speech.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was definitely not about that life.
No.
All right, so why did you want to share that clip?
Well, I think one of the things that people have asked for as a part of the podcast is for us to really go more, heavy into the business formation, and, not be general about how we make our money, but be very specific about how we make our money.
Yeah.
And so for me, I think I was not economically where God had already placed me and what he had already put around me. Yeah. I want people to know that. I say this a lot, and I don't know if people understand when I say we are ATM machines. And I say that because when you go to an ATM machine and you hit the button, the money come out. So the money is on the inside, but it has to be, agitated. Like a button has you card in, button push, whatever. But once you do that, it comes out.
Yeah.
And so I feel like the way we were all created is that money is in us, not outside of us. Yeah. And a lot of times, because we think it's outside of us, we think there's something that we need to do externally to make more. But oftentimes, you need to change who you are to make more money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like for every change you make, you actually can make more money. So for me, the change I had to make was, I think Maul talked about it, 911. I had to stop being available to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I had to stop being available. And then the people that I was available to, I had to make sure that relationship was mutual, right? So I'm gonna give you an example. I spent years on the phone talking to people for free, right? Talking to people for free, right? But then when I got to a point where I became a consultant, same phone. I gave my number out, same phone, people calling me, whatever. But when I became a consultant and I started doing the mastermind, now the people who have my phone and calling me regularly are the people that's paying $40,000, $50,000. Yeah. So I'm still using my phone. Ain't nothing changed. I'm still using my phone. I still have people calling me.
Yeah.
But when I was not being selfish in terms of looking out for myself and only looking out for others, I might have had 20, 30 people calling me a day, and now I'm giving away Didi's time. I'm giving away my children's time. I'm giving away my own personal time. I'm giving God's time away, and I'm not getting anything in return. So now I'm selfish, and I'm saying, I don't mind you calling me, but if you call me, I'm going to need you to give me something, and I'm going to give you something. So if you want to give me money, that's cool. I'm going to give you information that's going to make you. So nobody that's in the mastermind is not getting a return on their investment. But I'm going to be honest with y'all, too. I realized that, and I want C to read this out loud, but I realized that the individuals who, in my life, who I was giving away stuff for free, I realized they're not even doing nothing with the information that I'm giving them. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Like, they're not even doing nothing with the information. Like, I'm giving them information, they're not even using it. But the people who I'm charging, they using the information.
Right.
I want to show you what I mean by that, if you don't mind reading that. Now, these are people who are in the mastermind who might be paying $40,000, $50,000, some maybe $100,000, depending on the package they have. Watch what the mastermind person says.
Good morning, sir. My name is Yolanda, and I'm in Mastermind Cohort 1. We have collected $5,000 to donate to the APOC pop-up shop, but Amazon was giving me problems last night. I wanted to know how you and Didi would like, or what y'all would like me to do with the donation. I could send it directly to whomever you would choose.
So I'm saying, Maul, when I was doing the free boy, you taking from me. Yep. So I just want people to see being selfish, how it shifted me economically. So now I'm saying, if you're going to call me and we're going to talk on the phone, so if your friend call you, no, I'm talking about the people that are calling me for advice or calling me to get to the next level. And when they get to the next level, they're not doing nothing for me. Or when I give them some advice and it changed their life, they're not saying, thank you for changing my life, whatever. So now I'm going 40, 50, 100. And now the people who I'm blessing, who are blessing me, are now blessing me more. Yeah. So they saying, Diddy got a pop-up shop? And by the way, the totals end up coming up to 6,700. Wow. So they end up raising 6,700, almost $7,000. But they're already paying for it. They're already paying for that. Bro, it's something about people who are mutual. It's a generosity war, and they keep giving. So for me, I had to get to the point to say, I'm not trying to be funny, but you can't get gas for free. You can't go to McDonald's and get nothing for free. You can't go to Macy's or Nordstrom's, or you can't go nowhere, mall. You can't go to the movies for free. Mm-hmm. So how is it that everybody else is exchanging value? Movies, you give me $12, $13, however much it costs, and then you go sit down for 2.5 hours. Yeah. Why am I giving my stuff away for free? And then I'm upset when I'm giving it away for free and I'm not getting it. And watch this, when you give it away for free, the quality of people that you attract is trash. I'm just being real, no disrespect. I'm talking about for information. I'm not talking about somebody just called you, I went to school, y'all just chopping up. I'm talking about people who are calling you for insight. When it's free, trash. So they taking from you and then they taking from you. And so for me, it was a situation starting a new year where it's like, no, I'm not doing that no more. I have a group of people, and then I'm proud to say I was so ignorant, Ma, that it was costing others. So it was costing CJ. So watch this. Not only was I putting a check in his pocket because these people was free, now I got CJ wasting his time getting on the phone trying to talk to people. So I'm wasting his time. I ain't giving him no money. So this year I called and was like, yo, bruh, how much you want? How much do I need? Because I messed up. How much do I, he gave me his number. And I'm like, all right. So at least 2 or 3 times a year, I'm writing a check. And now.
Appreciate that first one, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. Hey, tell the truth, shame the devil now. Yeah. But again, that was something God told him to do. Yeah. And he said that to me. And I was like, okay, bro, I'm been your right hand forever. I ain't going nowhere. But if that's what God told you to do, then hey.
And he did, just because I had to repent. Repent, we know biblically doesn't mean you sorry. Yeah. It means turning from your wicked ways. Wow. So it's like, not only am I taking money out your pocket, I'm also taking time and using your resources. Yeah. So here's what I do now. I only call him. This is what happens when you get in mutual relationships. I'm only calling him one if the people are paid and they're in the mastermind. I'm not letting random people call. Because here's what I realized about random people that was calling. They would call him, ask for his information, and they wouldn't do nothing with it. Right. They weren't even doing nothing with it.
And then call back in 2 months and ask the
not
same
doing nothing
question.
with it. So now it's, you're in the mastermind, you paid, but you can only talk to him when it's something that's relevant. You can't even say, I just want to talk. I got to hear what you're saying, and I got to know this is his expertise. And I'll say this last one. This is what really hurt me. And we're a family. So what really hurt me about a year or so ago was there was an individual who has, we all got juice, bro. Like, this is just the way we operate. But they not only exhausted all I had to give them, they went in his account and took out his money to pay payroll. And that's when I knew it was like, bruh, it's too much, bruh. Like, okay, so what? Yours. If you want to give yours away, all praises be to Yahweh. Yeah. But now you let somebody take. Like, no, that's the message that you teaching, that you could just keep taking. And in a minute, it ain't going to be nothing to take. And so for me, it was like, you got to do better. So I just want those, who are listening to know that selfishness in the right context, not selfishness when you're like, actually, the way I'm doing it now,
it's beneficial to everybody.
Yeah. And let me say this. 2 things. One, for those of you out there like, charging to talk to, it's like, hold on. We just finished, I believe, episode 400 of the podcast for free. 400
how many years
I don't know how many TGIMs and videos. And, we have probably more free content out there than any human on earth. But what he's saying is, that's my gift to the world, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. But when it comes to my time now, I have to be compensated.
And my expertise.
And I think that's the thing. And so, because I think people hear what you're saying now, but how can you break that down in a way that's not necessarily financial, right? Like, because somebody else might be like, okay, nobody necessarily paying me for information or whatever, but how do you monetize?
Well, they should.
Yeah, okay, so I'm just saying,
should. Yeah, so, and if they don't pay you for your time, it should be something that's mutual.
You're not even paying for my time. You're paying me for my time lost.
Right, my time lost.
Right.
And can I be real? You're paying me for the information I'm about to get you that's going to make you blow up.
And that information going to save your time.
You and your time. But I'm just saying, let's be real. The stuff that I'm training you and teach you on when it's the one-on-one, bro, don't act like you're not benefiting from it. Right. You getting paid from it. And so here's what kills me. I wouldn't even ask for your money if you gave me a percentage of what you made, or even gave me what you thought was, like, all right, I just made 250 off this insight he gave me. So I'm gonna get E 20 grand, 30 grand. You're not even coming back and blessing me with what I gave you.
Yeah.
So when you talk about unfair, you being unfair. So this is why I got to charge up front. I prefer to just take a percentage because I know it's gonna be dope information and you're gonna benefit from it. You feel what I'm saying? So I'll give y'all an example. The Arringtons. These are individuals that blessed us when we came to the church. Yeah. So now that I'm in a good position, I don't feel sorry for nobody. I'm not giving nothing away. But I got the new book, UOU 365, coming out. So I told Chuck, I was like, yo, bro, let's do this. You got a skill set, communication. You got a master's degree in communication. He's a great communicator.
Yeah.
Right? I was like, yo, let's do this. Let's co-do the book together. Right? You do your part, I do my part. Right? I give you $50,000 in cash. Before you do it, I give you 50 after it's done, and I give you a percentage of the book. Come up with a course. Bro, I'm like, yo, I'm on something different now. I'm like, bro, you got a skill set. You got time. I don't got that kind of time.
Yeah.
So I'll do the entries. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll either go audio and do the entries, tell my stories, whatever, or I'll go and type them if I'm on the plane, whatever, and send them to you. I'm just being real. If I give him to him, the stories is phenomenal, the content is phenomenal, but it's gonna need some grammatic stuff with it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. It's my life, it's my story, but we're gonna need the grammar to boy out. That's what you do. You got a degree in it.
Yeah.
And here's what I want to say. I'm willing to pay premium, and I told him, like, I'm willing to give you a percent. Like, you tell me a percent you want, but I'm paying you for two things. One, I'm paying you that you were one of the stakeholders in the beginning for all of us.
Yeah.
You want to stay. You deserve this blessing. You feel me? And then I'm paying you for your expertise. And I think a lot of times what I have to tell people is, like, you want to charge me premium, like you want to say, ET charged 200 grand.
Yeah.
But you want to charge the 200, but you don't want to do what I do. So my thing is, like, yo, Chuck, whatever you say is a percent, I'm with that. But I also need deadlines. I don't need no grammatic errors. You feel me? I don't need nobody to read the book and say, if I calling me, pissing me off. Did you know on day 300, you misspelled, you didn't put the quote with a quote. You know what I'm just saying? So you calling me, pissing me off. Like, did you get the content? Did you read it? Did it change your life?
Yeah, but that one,
but you know what I'm saying?
Misspelled word.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
threw my whole
your
day
whole
off.
life off. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have a problem with you charging, but it's like, yo, give me whatever you charge for, give me that. What's that? So for me, that's where I think I changed, and I said, first of all, I've given you free. You got more between Carl's edits, my loud talking. You got 11 years of free content. Then you got the podcast, and I'm sure some sermons that I did, and you got the sermons. So I'm just saying, you can't disrespect me and take everything, and I don't get nothing for it.
Yeah.
So I'm giving all this stuff away. You think that the people that listen to it and change your life, you would go, I listened to this sermon, that, bro, I'm gonna send you, I'm gonna do that. It's people listening, ain't even, so for me, man, it had to get to a point where, like with a Chuck, what's your expertise? Let me pay you for your expertise, pay you for your time. We both can make money off of this. I told him, let's do a course, let's do a workbook. We take it wherever you want to take it. And then if you want to help me write a book every year, let's write a book every year. Yeah. You get the same or more, so for me, man, that's it. I just had to get to a point where I had to value my time, because people will use your time and not whatever. And then you expecting people to do for you. It's like, no, I got to be selfish.
But you know what's so crazy though, as I'm thinking about it, and as I listen to MJ clip.
Ready too.
Oh yeah, for sure. It smell ready. I think the word selfish has been deemed a bad word.
Right.
I'm with you.
That's good.
Right? Like, we grew up, selfish is a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like you tell your kids, like, hey, stop being so selfish. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I want this toy. My friends can't play it. It's like we break you of selfishness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what you're saying now is you got to go back. I think people have been taught like, yo, I don't want to be selfish. So I got money, you got money. If I got something, you got it. If I got time, you got time. If you need to call me and vent, it's my obligation to listen because I don't want to be selfish. Yeah. So how do we do the rewiring?
What you just said, I don't think we were teaching don't be selfish for the wrong outcomes. We were teaching for the right outcomes. It's you and your siblings. Like we only have so much resources. You and your siblings have to share. And watch this. This is what I got, 2 children, so I get it. I have to teach my children, you can't have the same resources. Like with Daddy, you bought Jalen a car. That don't mean I got to buy you a car because I bought your brother a car. That's not what that means.
Yeah.
Oh, you did this for Jada, bruh. I'm not blessing y'all with resources. I'm blessing y'all because I know what each one of you needs. Correct. So then what end up happening is when you end up taking care of kids because they crying, now you teaching them the wrong message.
Man,
you teaching them.
You hitting on something because I've been on that with my kids lately. Like, especially with Trey, right? Because he's a little older, but his sister, she want a little sucker or something like that. And he's like, oh, Avery. And I'm like, I stopped. I shut it down.
Right. You can't have it because she got it.
Right, bro. I'm like, that's not even the real world.
Yeah.
So now you start looking at other people and going, well, they got that, so I need. And it's like, no, that's not how it works. Your blessings come when they come, and you be happy for other people when they get their blessings, and you wait on yours. And so that's something that it's funny you saying that because that's something we've really been working on lately. Is just that because they kids, so it's like, oh, she got this, he got that.
I want this, I want that. When them kids say that,
it's not fair.
That's not fair.
It's not fair.
That's not fair. Yeah. And people still, grown people, be on that same thing. That's not fair.
Yeah. Yep. This person, how come they got a promotion and I didn't? How come they got?
Look, bruh, I'm like, that's the one that killed me as a CEO. I'm like, you should have asked me, what did they do to get a promotion?
Not how.
You talking about you want money because they got money?
Yeah.
You didn't even ask what did they do to the company
but they got
how
money.
Did they generate rep? That's the one thing I'm starting to teach people now that I'm sorry that I didn't know because I was trying to be unselfish, that I was teaching the wrong thing. So now what I teach Jalen is, yo, Jalen, I want to give you what you need to be complete.
Yeah.
Not what you need because you seeing your sister with something.
Right.
Or Jada, I want to give you what you need to be complete, not what I'm giving to your brother. You feel what I'm saying? So what I've been trying to explain to people now economically is, yo, bruh, we can split it however you want to split it if we both generating it to the same extent. Or I'll give you more. So I'll give y'all an example. The end of the year once, LaShawna came to me and was like, this is what I guess it's called ETA Records produced. And so she was like, you get this percentage and C gets this percentage. So it's like 75-25. Because some kind of way when me and C first started, when we looked at, first of all, we weren't really on that, but you got to do that with a company. You got to, whatever. But we wasn't on that like that. But LaShawna had come to me and was like, yo, that for some reason, I don't know what happened, Toby, whatever, I don't know, but we had made money. And so she's like, all right, you get 75 and I get 20, she get 25. I was like, absolutely not. I was like, she take 100. And she's like, well, I said, I don't care what the thing say. He the one did all the work. I don't even know what ET Records is, to be honest with you. Like, if you asked me what it was, I couldn't tell you what it was. I don't know what it is. He gets 100% of that. So I wasn't.
Which I told Carl for years turned out to be 0. I was like, man, that's the second time he made me president of nothing.
He gave you 100%. He gave you 100% of 0.
This whole account is yours.
Hey, Paul, this ain't the Secret to Success podcast at the church, so I can't let him lie. It was a check.
No. I meant years previous.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I meant back then. I told you.
No.
You making your wrongs right.
And I'm not saying that. But I'm saying it was a check because of what he did.
Yeah.
So he created ETA Records. So it was like, yo, come in. It was like, I gotta give him what's on.
Oh, Pops, come on, Pops.
I gotta give him what's his.
Come on in, man.
I gotta give him what's his.
You see Pops in the building?
Yeah, come on. I gotta give him what's his.
What we got? Hold on. We got lunch break.
Oh, give it to C first.
No.
Yeah, C gotta have his first. So go take the plate. Let's see it though. Can we see it?
Can we see it?
Can we see it though?
What is that?
Bruh, I don't know. We can have some type of fresh
dumpling?
croissant here.
Yeah, that's a croissant.
A jalapeno.
Is that potatoes? That's potatoes.
Snap peas.
Yeah, snap peas.
Is this chicken or salmon?
Lemon lime chicken.
Lemon lime chicken.
It ain't just
Not
chicken.
chicken.
Some type of.
Lemon
I should have got
lime
fed
chicken.
first anyway. I'm the
Oh,
older
my
one.
God.
Pops. I should have got before you came
the
in. I
pastor.
should have
So,
got.
E, was this an example of CJ being selfish?
And the pasta. How am I selfish? I just, you saw
But
it.
selfish. You should have gave it to the man, the guy.
No,
and to the oldest person
no,
first.
because I know he gave eat a big piece of chicken.
I think that was selfish of you.
He gave eat a big piece of
Well, she
chicken.
said selfish
Thank you,
was
man.
good. It was a good term.
Hey, E, I was just gonna say it.
Yeah.
I got the
Oh, he
meat,
took his
and I
shoes
got the
off.
meat
Because he
meal.
got
Took
Took
his
his
meat.
shoes
toes.
off. Yeah.
I was gonna ask if we use the word self-focused, does that change things? Because you're right, selfish does have such a bad rap. I don't even know. Even if you spin it good, it still got that negative connotation. But if you're
No,
doing
because
self,
the definition of it is to do for oneself, right?
fair.
So if I'm doing, I can't do for you, man. What you say, E? Put the mask on you
Yourself
first.
right.
Is that selfish?
Man.
Is that selfish? You putting the mask on you first so you
It's
can breathe.
self-focused.
Ma,
That's
what
good.
I'm saying is the connotation is what it is.
Yeah.
When we use the
Yeah,
word,
yeah,
it
but-
means something
right,
different
absolutely.
now.
But
We
look,
might change
but
it.
why they tell you to do that? Why they say put the mask on yourself first? Is because if you don't and you try to help everybody else,
Y'all
you
all
gonna
about to
die.
But could you imagine somebody over there yelling, "Oh, you gonna put the mask on you first? That's selfish."
oh, somebody will.
I know.
The person that wants you to put it on them.
You're gonna go through TSA and leave your kids? That's selfish.
Yeah.
Come on, boy. Oh, Carl shooting. Carl shooting.
I didn't leave my
Carl
kids.
shot.
I took my son.
Hey, but you still left kids.
No, I didn't leave them. That's why you got two.
you ain't leave all of them.
I didn't leave. I left my wife. So it's two of us. We know how to work together.
Yeah.
I own real estate. My wife owns a daycare business.
I got them all started.
Oh,
I
let's
did
go.
my
You
job.
started it. I'm gonna go
I
there.
did my job.
We know how to work together. you know, the two shall become one. That ain't no selfish act. That's what you're supposed to do. So you got to know how to work together. Why sit here and we all stand in line together? My son pee on himself. See, I was being like the feds. I was being proactive. So I didn't have to go take him to the washroom.
Oh, you know the food is good because she ain't arguing with you right now.
See,
She
like,
ain't
see like
debating
this. Hey, Carl, see like
Hey,
this.
if I wasn't eating, I was going to tell you that they got a bathroom outside of the security line. You could have just stayed out
back.
there and then came right back, jumped back in line with them.
No, dog, my son had to do it number 2. You know how long that take. Come on.
Touche.
Come on, bro.
Little J do got them bad guts.
Oh, bro. He like a grown man, bro. He be in that restroom for about 30 minutes. Now, seriously.
No. We was at Jamie crib. Jamie, remember he was recording the audiobook?
And he was about 3 then.
Maul was in the zone. And he was like, man, go upstairs. Little J got to use the bathroom. Bro, I came down after about 35, 40. Was like, hey, I don't know if I should go in there and get him. And I was like, nephew, you good? That boy said, yep, I'm good. I said, man, it was a whole nother level. So,
But
yeah.
Tom, just so before it happened, I see them steers going down.
Wow. Jamie, you want to explain to us
I
what's
don't even
happening
eat
here?
potatoes like this with all this stuff on it. But when the Bible says, don't offend the cook. I'm going with the word of God today. When I normally
Hey,
eat,
just explain.
it's not like this. I'm
Just
being
explain.
selfless.
Come explain what's
Yeah.
going on down here.
How was that hot pepper?
It's the I've been working with peppers now. You know what I'm saying? Trying to implement that because I'm trying to eliminate the sodium. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yo, we can work with fresh vegetables and stuff like that to get your flavor. You ain't, immediately everybody salt, pepper. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I'm just using more and more vegetables. Using more and more vegetables, man. It's kind of it's been marinating. The chicken has, and then we put that on the grill. So we reverse sear that boy on the grill.
Hold on, slow down. Reverse. What does that mean?
You gotta light that boy up.
Cook it in the oven first, right?
No. So you can still do reverse sear on the grill. You know what I mean? You can just light that boy up, get the temperature real hot, then slow cook.
I'm saying,
You see what I'm saying? Take it off, though, bring the
sear
temp back
first?
down. Yeah. So, because you sometimes if you try to slow cook on something chicken, you can't get the marks in the chicken because it's so low of a temperature.
Yeah.
But if you quick temp it, get that sear, you can get the marks and then lock in the flavor and then slow cook it.
Tell the people, man, really quick, Cooking with the Cooks. We want y'all to go check out the channel.
Yeah.
What y'all doing over there? I mean, and you saw Jay, phenomenal skill set. They whole family can do this, by the way. Like the Cooks is like the most talented family you ever seen in your life. But what y'all doing over there on the channel, man? Let the people know. And I mean, look. Seriously, in all seriousness, like I watch the content, it like the way the fam be rocking and y'all do y'all thing cooking, bro. It's amazing. So, what are y'all doing with the channel right now?
Right now, we're in a upgraded mode. We're upgrading, but the way it started was like during COVID. So we always cook. Everybody know we get down and we can burn, but it was like when COVID first hit. It was just like people would always get online, social media. I don't know what to cook, and reality started setting in. Like people go out to eat quite often, and then they started trying to cook at home, and they kept cooking the same things. And so Katrina and I was just like, man, let's just post some of this stuff, just posting it.
Yeah.
And then people would comment like, man, you saved my marriage.
Wow. Yeah.
You saved my, and it was kind of funny at first, and then it was just like. People would hit us up like, yo, when are you posting again? I need another entree.
Yeah.
And so fast forward, man, we started doing it and started trying to take it a little bit higher to another level.
Yeah.
And so now here we are, man. But so now we're trying to be mindful of vegans. You know, Didi, she was on my head. Jay to be on my head.
Don't worry about them
man.
vegans, dog.
And then when you say don't worry about it, that means I got to worry about it because I already know. I know what you like to eat. Yeah, I got to feed them. I got to take care of them. But no, man. So that's what we've been doing, man. And we've just been kind of exploring, getting further and further. And all my kids can cook too. So we doing some episodes with the kids edition. And so we
and listen, let me say this. This is in all seriousness. You know, like me and Candace cook at the crib. You know what I'm saying? We got the famous black people seasoning. You got garlic powder, onion powder, Lowry's, and Breakfast Club seasoning. That's all we got. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nothing else. Let me tell you something. The cooks, the flavors, I'm not even joking. Like it's something different. Like it's literally something different, man. They coming through with. I mean, I think I still got some of the video. I had to post some when you came through the crib. Jamie said, so I told Jamie, like, hey, you should come through. And first of all, it's bad manners, but I said, look, you coming through my crib, but you got to cook. You know what I'm saying? So they came through. And I said, bro, I will buy the groceries. Let me know what we need.
I got it done.
And let me tell you something. They came through. When I tell you it was about 50 different seasonings, bro, I'm like, I've never even heard of some of the stuff. So, I want all of y'all to go check it out. All right, we got Jamie Cook, legendary chef Jamie Cook.
Appreciate it.
First time cooking A5. It's not only, man, just incredible food, but the vibes and everything else. Like, I'm glad to see y'all upgrading that thing. I want to be a part of helping to grow the channel, like really be a part, because, man, what y'all doing over there, it really is phenomenal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, praise God, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate everything y'all doing.
And, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Taking care of the men of God. Look at them all over there just spilling stuff, just look like a little like a fat kid little cake over there. You know what I'm saying?
These teeth.
Come on.
I ain't never tasted nothing like this. Bro, I ate everything.
Oh, I definitely ate the peppers.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, no, Ma, we know you got to get.
I
You
break
got
out 12 on the dot. Pops
to
here.
break out.
Pops here.
Come on, Pops, come on, jump on the mic real quick. Pops, say what up.
Give us 2 minutes.
Sit right here. Yeah, come on. Man, this is the originator.
The originator.
The legend.
Watch the mic. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're gonna get there you go. The Pops is the OG of the crew. This the real reason we're here. Pops is the one who, of course, y'all know the story, famously introduced me and E Pops, how you feel? How's it feel, man, to see something that you thought of years ago and now taking off and is the number one motivational speaker in the world? And he got 2 houses, 2 saunas, two Escalades.
We call him Noah.
Only thing he ain't got 2 is wives. You know what I'm saying? He still just got 1 wife. Got 2 kids.
I see.
That's why he going back to Dubai.
Exactly. Come on.
It's beyond my wildest expectations for sure. I'm so proud, so very proud to see this come to fruition. I'm proud of all you guys, and to see this growth is just phenomenal in my eyes. And to know that I had anything to do with it makes me overjoyed.
What was it when you first saw E? Like when you saw E speak, you were mentoring, you went. A lot of people seen E speak that day. What made you be like, okay, no, like beyond the speaking, or was it just like the message was that incredible, the energy? You met him afterwards. Like what made you be like, yo, you have got to meet my son?
Well, you were in the same field as him. You were mentor of the year.
Come on, tell the truth, shame the devil. Tell the truth.
Self-focus.
Well, I need to start from the beginning. I was mentoring at a high school, and I was mentoring. I had to do 40 hours a week, and my 40 hours was up on that Friday. But coach called me up and asked me to go, and I told him, nah, I'm good. I got my time in. I don't need to go. Yep. And he begged me to go. So I said, okay, well, we're going to a mentoring seminar, so let's see if I can find a mentor for him. And I go there, and they had speakers all morning, and nobody really turned me on, or I was like, yeah, well, he's better than these guys already. And so lunch came, and E comes in and says, oh man, I don't want to be here today. I'm looking for a program director for my program. And I'm like, well, what do you do? He says, well, I run a mentoring program at Michigan State. I was like, excuse me, well, do you know my son? And he's like, who's your son? And I said, well, CJ Quinney. His name is Carlas, but they call him CJ. And he said, no. He said, why? I said, well, he's African-American Mentor of the Year right here at Michigan State like 2 weeks ago. You don't know him? He said,
you know how hard it is to win African-American Mentor of the Year when you only half African-American? You know what I'm saying? I had to work double hard. The cards were stacked against me.
So, long story short, he said he didn't want to be there because he needed a program director. I didn't want to be there, but I said I wanted a mentor or, a job for my son. And bang, both of us, without wanting to be there, found the secret to success.
Yeah, that's the real story. And Pops made sure I got over to the office, and he came out, typical E fashion, was like, what up? What's the word? Are you trying to go to the prison tonight? I was like, yeah, for sure. We rode out to Maxie's facility that night. And then came Carl. You know what I'm saying? Quiet as a church mouse.
How long after? I don't know. Like how long? I just know it was a little while after.
So it was early 2006, I think. Early 2006.
I had just finished the match and ended up getting the job.
Yeah.
September.
You literally just got it. And I think you was doing the stuff the fall before with Candace and them. And then me and you met in January. And then, because
it's probably summer where I
think summer you came in that summer. Yeah. And then, because that same summer is when we went to Cali.
And I can't, right before that.
That was only, like, I'm serious. Like, that was my second time ever on an airplane, was when me and E went to Cali. Like, I flew one time in like 6th or 7th grade. Remember we went on the AAU trip? I had AAU basketball. We raised money and flew from Lansing to Orlando for a tournament. And that was the only time I had ever flown. And then after that, we flew to Cali. And I can remember just telling E, yeah, I know, right. 360 now. But I remember telling E, like, hey, I'm talking about, we used to bust down Coach like it wasn't nothing. It wasn't even a thought.
Oh, bro.
I was like, yo, No, I'm saying, like, I was like, yo, let me get the window. I know y'all got to roll. I was like, yo, let me get the window. I remember still wanting to look out the window.
Since we're getting off right now, for the record, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be connected with this man. I met him, but you kept me here. I just want to let you know that, bro. You kept me here, and because man to man, see, he a youngster, man to man, I knew that it was my responsibility to look after this young guy at times because of you, right? Because out of respect to you. So I said, I just want to say thank you, even though I wasn't here from the beginning. I just want to let you know, bro.
Man.
I want to let you know, bro.
Bye. I hope you miss your flight.
I know I got a house to stay at.
You know what I'm saying? I hope you miss your flight. All right, Pops, I'll see you in a minute. I'll be here when you get back. My flight ain't till later. Love y'all.
All right, somebody cooked up with yourself. You got a meal outside cooking with yourself. Yeah, that's a blessing. You didn't have to cook a good meal for yourself.
Yeah, man, we appreciate y'all joining us on this Patreon, man. This is what we giving y'all, man. Y'all wanted a behind-the-scenes look at kind of just how we vibe out, the conversations we have after the pod. We just left from over at the church where we film our normal Secret to Success, and this is what it looks like just coming to hang out with us and, you know, kind of how we get down on the everyday. So we appreciate y'all rocking with us. Carl, what else you got going on, man?
No, just I was gonna say, let them. Any questions y'all got? Shoot them directly to us, y'all.
I'm really in there. Like I'm really in the Patreon. Yep. So like if you like hit the question on there, like I see it. I got it. Like I got the notifications on my phone. So if y'all drop a note in there, say anything, you got questions, topics you want to see us discuss outside. This is definitely a more free-flowing environment, man. We appreciate y'all being part of the fam, everybody who's on there, but drop those questions in there for sure, and we'll get to them. Also, we've been posting more in there. Y'all can see some of the, you know, behind the scenes from the crib, mall crib, stuff like that. So yeah, it's been dope, and hopefully y'all enjoying this kind of unscripted content. Not that any of the other ones are scripted, but this is like super unscripted, as you can see. So with that being said, Carl, you got anything else?
I'm good, man. Love y'all. We'll see y'all
next week.
3, 2, 1.
Not doing it is risky. Starting that business is risky. Not starting it is just as risky. Ain't that crazy?
Wherever the gap is, you fill it in a way that you can't be replaced.
Right.
You got to do those things. You got to be consistent. You got to be committed, and you got to not have to have your way.
What I would hope that they would get from this podcast is that the difference between the wealthy and the poor is not money, it's mindset. Yo, do me a huge favor. If it ain't working, stop doing it.
If you enjoy the Secrets to Success podcast, if you're looking for more facts, fun, and foolery, you don't want to miss the next few Patreon episodes. Get ready for exclusive content, uncensored discussions, and never before heard stories. Lock into the Patreon now and go deeper into the world of E.T. the Hip Hop Preacher, Jamal King, CJ, and the Bajan Sensation. S2S Podcast, where knowledge meets entertainment.